There's no question that Cemetery Fields has been a tremendous asset to the town of Amherst over the last 20 years, and the loss of these fields will have a direct impact on our children. In trying to determine how to best address this potential loss, I asked myself two questions. First, what are the applicable regulations? And second, what's in the best interest of Amherst? In a minute, I'll suggest it's a solution that's not new, but I believe complies with the applicable regulations and is in the best interest of Amherst. This solution recognizes that a town is required to provide one or more suitable cemeteries for the interment of persons. This solution would also properly apply available excess income from cemetery trusts to cover the cost of cemetery maintenance, which they were collected for, and not require them to be used to build a new cemetery. It would comply with the RSA requiring that a separate budget request be created for the planning and establishment of a new public cemetery. And it would pass the prudent investor test as required by the New Hampshire Handbook for Cemetery Trustees. In 1993, the town, using cemetery funds, not general town funds, purchased cemetery fields. So as such, they don't fall under the regular land that Amherst owns, but do, as has been mentioned before, fall under the trustees. And the trustees have an obligation to maintain our existing cemeteries, and will have in the not too distant future a need to conduct a new one. So the cemetery trustees, I feel, can responsibly meet their obligations by selling off 8 to 10 acres of the nearly 48 acres of cemetery fields, and by selling off a portion that's been mentioned, which people can't be buried in because it's in the floodplain. By going and selling off these 8 to 10 acres, we wouldn't lose the ability for future burials because that land isn't suitable. But by going and selling off the 8 to 10 acres, they wouldn't need to divert funds that were put aside for perpetual care. They could continue to fund the maintenance or start funding again the maintenance, and could come up with the money to develop the new cemetery.